Naked hot tub nights were the nights back in our old house when we had a hot tub, and it just made more sense to do naked hot tubs. Like, why would you want to wear clothes in your own hot tub?
If you're going into the hot tub every night, like, you don't want to wash your...
Taya Heartless sat on the porch of their shared home in Lebanon, Oregon, watching the sun dip below the horizon. The evening air was cool, and the sounds of her children playing in the yard brought a sense of peace. Yet, beneath the calm exterior, Taya grappled with a personal revelation that had been brewing for some time. She had always known she was different. Growing up, she had felt attractions to people regardless of gender, but it wasn't until she met Alicia, Tyler, and Sean that she began to understand her feelings. The connection she felt with each of them was profound and multifaceted, transcending traditional labels. One evening, after the children had gone to bed, Taya sat down with Sean, her husband, and shared her thoughts. "I think I might be pansexual," she confessed, her voice tinged with uncertainty. Sean looked at her with understanding. "I think that's beautiful, Taya. It doesn't change how I feel about you." Alicia and Tyler, who had become close friends and partners over time, were equally supportive. They had always embraced fluidity in their relationships and identities, so Taya's revelation was met with love and acceptance. As the days passed, Taya reflected on her journey of self-discovery. She realized that her attraction to others wasn't confined by gender. It was about the person, their energy, and the connection they shared. This understanding brought a sense of liberation and authenticity to her life. In conversations with Alicia, Taya discovered that they both shared a deep emotional bond, one that went beyond friendship but didn't necessarily fit into traditional romantic categories. They weren't romantically or sexually involved, but their connection was undeniable. They began to explore the concept of metamors, partners of one's partner, and found that their relationship was rich and meaningful in its own right. Tyler and Sean, while not romantically involved with each other, also developed a strong friendship based on mutual respect and shared parenting responsibilities. The dynamics within their polyamorous quad were complex, but they navigated them with open communication and a commitment to each other's well-being. Despite the love and understanding within their family, Taya and her partners faced challenges from the outside world. Their polyamorous lifestyle and Taya's pansexuality were often met with skepticism and judgment from society. Some friends and family members struggled to accept their unconventional family structure, leading to strained relationships. Taya found solace in her online community, where she connected with others who shared similar experiences. Through social media, she was able to express herself authentically and find support from people who understood her journey. One evening, as she shared a post about her pansexuality and polyamorous family, Taya received a message from a follower who had been struggling with their own identity. The message read, "Your story gave me the courage to come out to my family. Thank you for being so open." Taya was moved by the message and realized the impact her openness could have on others. She decided to continue sharing her journey, hoping to inspire others to embrace their true selves. As time went on, Taya and her partners continued to build a life based on love, trust, and mutual respect. They co-parented their children, ensuring that each child felt loved and supported by all four parents. Their home was filled with laughter, creativity, and a sense of belonging. Taya's pansexuality was no longer a source of uncertainty. It was an integral part of who she was. She had embraced her identity and found strength in her authenticity. Her relationships with Alicia, Tyler, and Sean were deep and fulfilling, each offering unique forms of connection and support. Together, they faced the challenges of raising a blended family, navigating societal expectations, and maintaining their individual identities. Their journey was not without its difficulties, but it was rich with love and understanding. Years later, Taya sat with her children, now young adults, and reflected on their journey. They had grown up in a home where love was abundant, and acceptance was the foundation. Taya's pansexuality and their polyamorous family structure had been integral parts of their upbringing, teaching them the importance of authenticity, compassion, and open-mindedness. As her children embarked on their own paths, Taya felt a sense of pride and fulfillment. She had lived her truth and created a family that thrived on love and acceptance. Her journey had not only transformed her own life, but had also left a lasting legacy for future generations.